Have you ever felt like your financial struggles were out of your control, as if the universe was simply against you? And have you ever wondered if the key to unlocking financial success was not found in working harder, but in changing the way you think? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a concept that can seem simple, yet its power is profound. The idea that a single thought can change your financial destiny. This isn't just about wishful thinking or attracting money with positive affirmations. This is about understanding the deeper connection between your thoughts and your financial reality. The first idea is this: your financial state is a reflection of your dominant thoughts and beliefs. The second idea is this: if you change your thinking, you can change your financial results. But it's not just about changing your thoughts randomly. It's about aligning your thoughts with your true potential and focusing on what you truly desire. Let me tell you a story about a man named Sam. Sam had always been good at managing his money, but he had never been wealthy. He was the type of person who made sure to pay bills on time, saved a little, and had a steady income. He was responsible and careful with his spending, but he always felt like there was something missing. He couldn't help but notice that no matter how hard he worked or how much he saved, his financial situation never seemed to improve significantly. Sam had always believed that wealth came from hard work. He thought that if he just worked long hours, kept saving, and avoided spending frivolously, his financial dreams would eventually come true. But no matter how much effort he put in, he felt stuck. The more he tried to climb the financial ladder, the more obstacles seemed to appear. He couldn't understand why his situation was changing, despite his best efforts. One evening, while scrolling through some books about financial success, Sam came across a title that caught his eye: Reality Transurfing: How to Become the Master of Your Own Financial Destiny. The book promised that it could teach readers how to change their reality by mastering their thoughts and beliefs. Sam was intrigued. He had read about the power of positive thinking before, but this sounded different. It sounded more like a practical, step-by-step guide rather than just motivational fluff. The book, written by Vadim Zeland, explained a concept called transurfing, which is essentially the idea that our thoughts and emotions create our reality. Zeland argued that reality is not something we passively experience, but something we actively shape with our thoughts. It wasn't about wishing for things to happen. It was about consciously directing your energy toward what you truly wanted and aligning your thoughts with your desired outcome. Sam was skeptical at first, but he decided to give it a try. He started by focusing on one simple idea: if his financial situation could change, it would. If the only thing holding him back was his thinking, then he was going to change the way he thought about money. He didn't know how it would work, but he was determined to give it a shot. Sam's first step was to acknowledge something important. He had always seen wealth as something difficult to attain. He had always believed that money was hard to come by and that only a select few had the ability to achieve true financial success. This belief had kept him in a constant state of striving, but never arriving. It was that Sam didn't want to be wealthy. It was that he had convinced himself that it was a distant dream that was out of his reach. So Sam began to change that belief. He started by repeating the simple mantra: money flows easily to me. It wasn't about pretending he was already a millionaire, but about shifting his mindset to one of abundance. Instead of seeing financial opportunities as rare and difficult to find, he began to see them as abundant and readily available. The second thing Sam did was to stop focusing on the lack of money in his life. Instead, he started visualizing himself having the financial freedom he desired. He imagined the things he could do with his wealth, the places he could travel, the security he could provide for his family, and the businesses he could invest in. Sam began to picture his life with wealth, not in the distant future, but in the present moment. He didn't wait for circumstances to change before he allowed himself to feel wealthy. He allowed the feeling of abundance to enter his life first. Sam's next step was to take inspired action. Instead of mindlessly working hard for the sake of working hard, he began to focus on doing work that felt aligned with his true desires. He didn't just chase money for money's sake. He started focusing on opportunities that felt fulfilling and that brought him joy. When Sam thought about his financial future, he no longer felt fear or resistance. Instead, he felt excitement and curiosity. He trusted that the universe would provide him with the right opportunities at the right time. Within a few weeks, Sam began to notice subtle changes. He felt more relaxed and open to new ideas. He started having conversations with people who were already successful and who shared his values. He began to make connections with people who were willing to help him grow financially. He started to notice new opportunities popping up in his life, some of which had been there all along, but he had never seen them before. He was no longer focused on the limitations. He was focused on the possibilities. One day, Sam received an unexpected phone call. A business partner he had worked with years ago reached out to him with an investment opportunity. The deal sounded too good to be true, but Sam was calm. He trusted his instincts. He knew that this was the kind of opportunity he had been visualizing. He didn't hesitate. He moved forward with the deal, and it ended up being a turning point in his financial journey. From that moment on, Sam's financial situation began to change rapidly. He wasn't working any harder than he had been before, but his mindset had shifted. His new perspective on money allowed him to see opportunities he hadn't noticed before. He began to attract the right people, the right deals, and the right resources into his life. Money didn't feel like a struggle anymore. It flowed easily to him, just as he had believed it would. What Sam learned through his journey was simple but powerful: a single thought, when aligned with your true desires, can change the course of your life. It wasn't magic, but it felt like magic because his reality began to shift in ways he couldn't have predicted. He learned that his thoughts had been creating his financial struggles all along, and once he changed them, his circumstances began to reflect that change. Now, let me bring this concept to you. If you are struggling financially, ask yourself, what do I believe about money? Do I believe it is hard to come by? Do I believe that there is only a limited amount of wealth in the world? Do I believe that only certain people are meant to be wealthy? These beliefs shape your reality. And, just like Sam, you can choose to shift them. The first step is to acknowledge that money is energy. And like any other form of energy, it can flow freely when we stop resisting it. When we stop seeing ourselves as lacking, we open ourselves up to the abundance that is available to us. It's not about chasing money. It's about aligning with it. The second step is to visualize yourself already having the wealth you desire. Don't wait for the circumstances to change first. Begin living as though your financial success is inevitable. Feel the joy, the freedom, the security that comes with financial abundance. The more you align your thoughts and feelings with wealth, the more you will begin to notice opportunities showing up in your life. The third step is to take inspired action. Don't just work harder, work smarter. Find opportunities that resonate with your true passions and values. Money flows more easily when we are doing work that we love and that aligns with our purpose. Finally, trust the process. Trust that the universe will provide you with the right opportunities at the right time. Don't focus on the how, just focus on the what and the why. The universe works in mysterious ways, and sometimes the most unexpected opportunities led to the greatest rewards. So, what thought will you choose today? Will you choose thoughts of scarcity or thoughts of abundance? Will you continue to see money as a struggle, or will you begin to see it as a flow that is naturally available to you? The choice is yours. Thank you for being here with me today. I want you to share your thoughts in the comments. What do you believe about money? And how do you think shifting your beliefs could change your financial destiny? If you want more long-form storytelling that turns personal growth and mindset shifts into lessons about awakening, wisdom, karma, compassion, practice, and destiny, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment so this community can grow. If membership support is available and it fits your situation, it helps keep these deeper conversations alive. Until next time, may your thoughts create abundance, may your actions create opportunities, and may your financial destiny align with your deepest desires.